Olivia, and we're from KidsInYourBands.com, and we're here with Quiet Company. Can you introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Taylor, and I play guitar and sing for Quiet Company.
I'm Matt, and I play bass and sing backups for Quiet Company.
Jeff, drums.
Tommy, I play keyboard and guitar.
I'm Cody, I play trombone and keyboards.
How would you describe yourself at the age of 11?
Genius.
Is that how old you guys are? That's 6th grade?
Almost 12.
Huh?
Almost 12.
Almost 12.
So 11, almost 12.
11, almost 12.
Yep.
I remember really liking 6th grade for some reason. And honestly, I remember liking math the best out of that year. And I was so, I would wrap my books with like, what are they called? Like brown paper bags, grocery bags. And I do that because I like to draw in them. I like to have the most room to draw, and I draw like band logos and stuff. And I just remember being so proud of the one I did on my 6th grade math book that I hung it on my wall at the end of the year. It's just like wall decoration. I just had.
I like math and drawing.
Yeah, so I guess I would just describe myself as the kind of kid that would do that. I don't know.
So you didn't have a lot of friends?
I didn't have a lot of friends.
That's what we were getting around to.
I was really into ninjas when I was younger.
Totally into the Karate Kid, man.
Oh yeah.
That was like the biggest thing.
Kids like latched onto that and like teased me relentlessly, and I remember that was one thing that year that was the year I got in a lot of fights because people just wouldn't let up on making ninja jokes at me for some reason. So,
You had to stand up for your ninja honor.
I did on a few occasions.
In the honor of other ninjas.
Yeah.
We're learning this too.
Yeah, no one's ever asked us this question before, so we're all kind of...
Matt, how would you describe yourself at 11?
Oh, I
It's
was
been so long.
I was a
probably don't even
complete back in the late 1800s. But I was
When Matt was 11, he remembers when he saw his first horseless carriage.
Yes, puttering its way through town with runners in front of it because it was going over 10 miles an hour. I was an outcast and a nerd who was beat up a lot, not because of a love of ninjas, but just because I was the target. I was actually in 6th grade. I was a year younger than everyone because people thought I was smart and skipped me ahead of grade. So it was really 7th grade, which was equally miserable. So yeah, that was when I started really hating school, and I spent a lot of time playing piano and not really paying much attention to anything else. Yeah. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Sure.
Oh, we're going around
Yeah.
6th grade, I rode my bike like a champ all over the neighborhood all the time. I was always looking for like hills and stuff to jump off my bike with because I guess I thought I was a BMX extreme person, which I wasn't at all. I played with a lot of Legos by myself. And what else? Oh, I was pretty good at math too. I think I won a math contest that year for a really dorky like art math project called a geometry dragon. I think my mom still has somewhere in the house.
That sounds really cool.
I don't remember anything about it other than the name.
We're finding it next time.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with just I love the Karate Kid. And
I guess I started playing drums in 6th grade, but that's when I first was.
Yeah.
I started percussion.
That was gonna be my story. That's when I got my first trombone, and I really hated it.
3 years ago.
he hated it.
3 whole years ago. I am 14 going on 15. Let's see. I don't think I had a whole lot of friends in 6th grade. Like all my 4th and 5th grade friends started to hate me, which you guys will figure that out soon enough. I hadn't transitioned into my like complete lack of 0 middle school friends. Let's see. I too liked math. I had an English teacher who wore adult diapers and would go to the bathroom in class.
Oh God.
She was really old. I don't think I was old enough to like be able to accurately gauge how old she was, but I think somewhere between
I think we can
150
guesstimate pretty old.
180.
She's wearing it all back.
But she'd be like talking and like giving a lesson up in the front, and then she would just stop talking. And just her one lazy eye would kind of float off, and then it'd start to smell bad, and then she'd go, "All right," and she'd keep on teaching until the end of the
All right, and what's your best childhood memory?
Oh, I know this one. I think this is that year actually. Yeah, it was 6th grade. It was, and I don't know why, but this has always stuck out to me as like the best day ever. It was my birthday, 6th grade year. I was really into Sonic the Hedgehog games on the Genesis, and my parents got me Sonic 3 had just come out, and so they gave it to me on my birthday, and it snowed and school got canceled. So I just got to stay in all day playing Sonic 3 and then going out and playing with my friends in the snow. And I just remember just being so blissfully happy that day. Yeah, so I'll go with that.
Nothing's ever compared to that day. It's the best day of
Well, I
my
mean,
life.
no, it was the
hard to
best day of my
peak at
life.
such a young age right
But
there,
the
man.
best day of childhood is what they asked.
It was a birthday memory too. My mom did an awesome like treasure hunt all over the yard in the area where we had a really huge yard. We lived out in the middle of nowhere, and she did a giant treasure hunt for my birthday party, and I thought that was awesome. So that made me happy. That's cool. Yeah.
Man, I made the Little League All-Star team that summer, and they had Dunkin' Donuts in the dugouts that we could get at any time throughout the day. So I just thought that was awesome. We just had baseball practice all day. Ate donuts.
And ate donuts.
That was multiple days, but that's my favorite
I bet
memory.
if I had a day where I just ate donuts all day, that might have been
It
my
rocked,
favorite
and
day.
they would take like the PA announcer and just play music all day through while we had practice. So Put Me in Coach by John Fogerty just played like on repeat. The Little League Park and eating donuts. It was good times.
Jeff?
Well, mine's probably any time like we took like a family trip or something to go skiing. One time we went out to Big Bend camping, and any of those kind of trips. Anytime we were traveling, like spending time in like my dad's like old Suburban, you know, just traveling, and we'd go out to West Texas a bunch and all that stuff.
When I was 8, I dug a hole.
Kids love digging holes.
I'm
Were you
serious.
going to China?
No, I wasn't going to China. I was building a clubhouse for me and my cousins to hang out with, and I thought the first step would be to build a base, like to dig a hole for a basement, because you can't put a basement under a clubhouse. Like you got to start with that.
Start with it.
So I had a hole about like the diameter of that table, about 2 feet deep. That's about as far as I got. But I had a great time doing it. And then I took a wooden pallet and leaned it up against a rubber tire over the hole. Instant clubhouse.
How long did it take you to dig the hole?
Between 4 and 6 months.
If you had to change your band name, but it could only be a TV show or a movie name, what would it be?
We have so many good other names.
Oh yeah. Probably go with.
Pirates of the Caribbean 2?
No, I'd guess if like we just have to name our band a TV show or after a TV show, like a
Or movie.
Okay. Futurama. I would call us Futurama.
Pretty good.
That's about right. I wouldn't fight him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can we do that?
Yeah, we would love to change that name.
Done. All right.
Tell us a dream or nightmare you remember.
I had one the other night that was just really dark, so I'm not going to share that one. But I do remember one where I was at my high school or middle school really, and I had this yellow jacket, and it was in my dream, like this yellow jacket was made by Nike, and it was just this thing that had just come out. And it was kind of like one of those squirrel suits, you know, where the gliding suits.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
A furry yellow jacket.
No, but it was like if you jumped and you caught the wind right, you could glide with this jacket. but it was available at any store, you know. And I just remember that was so cool because I woke up thinking, and when you wake up and you're kind of in that state, they rethink what you dreamt was real, maybe.
Yeah.
And so I just
Yeah.
remember being super disappointed because I was like, I'm gonna go get one of those jackets today, and it didn't exist.
And who is your favorite Spice Girl?
Posh. I guess. I can't remember any other ones.
Magical question.
That is the magical question.
Tina?
Spice Girl.
Who?
Do you have to color by the
No, I don't.
by the
Sporty.
spice?
I'm gonna just call one that I know. Sporty.
Sporty.
I don't think anybody knows
I think
anybody's
scary. I think scary spice.
You can pick a One Direction boy if you want.
Yeah, she's.
No.
Do you guys have a favorite Spice Girl?
Scary.
You guys a lot.
But I like Posh because I like David Beckham.
Oh, all right.
Posh was the only one I ever found like attractive-ish.
Was she a brunette,
Victoria.
straight hair brunette?
Yeah.
She's the one that married.
Yeah, she married David Beckham.
Yeah.
That doesn't do anything.
I mean,
Jeff.
she's not.
Was there like a grumpy spice or a sneezy spice or
Vanity Spice.
vanity spice?
I like cumin.
That'd be nice if the Spice Girls were like the Smurfs and they use spice for everything.
Like 100 spices.
Like spicy.
Yeah. Oregano.
This is just spicy.
What was the name of the redhead?
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank
There we go.
you guys.